But first, the USGS says a powerful 8.1 magnitude earthquake hit just off Mexico's southern coast overnight. Already, at least 15 people are reported dead, and there is widespread damage. The quake triggered tsunami waves and coastal evacuations.
Video shows how the earthquake caused violent shaking inside an office building. Mexico's president says the earthquake is the strongest to hit his country in a century. Vladimir Duthiers of our streaming network CBSN is following this disaster. Vlad, good morning.
Good morning. Mexico's southernmost states are some of the poorest regions in the country. The earthquake shook many of the buildings to the ground, and officials there are still unaware how widespread the damage is. This video appears to show the moment the massive 8.1 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of southern Mexico. People inside covering their heads as the shaking continues. Rubble from collapsed buildings in Chiapas littered the streets as rescue workers shoveled through the debris for survivors.
I'm in Puerto Escondido, where a large earthquake just rattled this area.
Reporter Jeff Paul of our CBS station KTVT was in southern Mexico at the time of the earthquake.
It felt like a train was rolling beneath our feet, and then moments later, that's when we started to see the buildings shaking from side to side. It sounded like pieces of metal just scraping together.
Video across the border in Guatemala appears to show power lines and transformers exploding. Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto told reporters they've already received reports of loss of human life and damage that cannot be quantified. Hundreds of miles north in Mexico City, the earthquake shook office buildings, restaurants, and even the famed Angel of Independence monument. Frightened people ran from their homes, worried they could collapse. I realized it was an earthquake right away, Mexico City resident Alonso Canavas said. It was very strong. Mexico's president says they will assess damage to life and property in the coming days. The USGS says an earthquake like this was expected in this part of the world because of how the tectonic plates move under the Mexican peninsula, Norah.
All right, Vlad, thank you.